You've just won $250 million and it's been deposited in your bank account. What are you going to do today? Check my balance about 100 times. With that sort of money, you could get your inner ear issue surgically resolved. Oh my God. I wish I had money to throw at you. You may. Quick. Check your balance. Disappear. Retain the services of a top lawyer, accountant, and financial advisor. Exactly, tell no one. Yes. Until I have a game plan with the accountants and lawyers, I wouldn't tell or change anything. Want to make sure I'm protected. I'd probably also get a new phone number so that I can screen calls and delete all social media. With a new phone number, be sure to keep the old one until you get anything with two-factor authentication switched over. Felt this. I got ducked over with almost every account I've ever had when I had to get a new phone. Find an accountant I trust. And a lawyer. Hire two accounts you trust but that hate each other. Brilliant. And an outstanding plan. Yeah, if your end goal is recreating a rom-com in real life. They're obviously going to fall in love. No accounting for love. Sleep. I would sleep so long and so peacefully. Then I'd tackle business. This was my first thought. Have no care in the world, generational wealth, and nothing forcing me to wake up too. I would sleep well. Except for the toddler screaming at 6:37 am, the only word in his vocabulary thus far Nana, but obviously referring to the standard unit of measurement. I don't think you understand. You're rich. You don't have to give in to the baby's schedule anymore. You could just pay him to shut up for the day. That's how rich you are now. Do a mass family group text asking them for money. This will buy me valuable time before anyone catches wind and comes running for money. Would also be a good test of who deserves a gift from Daddy Warbucks. Get a gift, add 2 zeros to what you were given, and return it. 2 zeros if they have money already, 3 zeros and increase the first number by 1 if they just gave you the shirt off their back. Edit. UCN Diaplehesperus made a good point. Some people might only have $6. In that case, I'd set a minimum amount. If someone gives me their last single-digit dollars, I'd give them 250k used. Edit 2. I live in Thailand and have lots of people in my life who are from extreme poverty. I could easily end up giving that much money to 200 plus people, and that much money goes a long, long way here. It's also not the limit to how much I would help people. I know people with major medical problems who need constant care, and currently don't even have running water. I'm not being greedy with my fictional money. Actual numbers aside, this is a really good point. Sleep. I would relax. I would sit on my ass all day. I would do nothing. Well, you don't need $1 million to do nothing, man. Take a look at my cousin. He's broke, don't do shit. My favorite lines from Office Space. 2 chicks at the same time. Well, the type of chicks that'd double up on a dude like me. Tell no one and act as normal, but certainly eat a lot better. Pay off my debts quietly and make timely acts of kindness to my friends and family. Book a hip replacement surgery for my mom so she can enjoy walking traveling again. I also choose this guy's mom's hip surgery. Well, she broke her hip climbing off you, so you're morally obligated. Ducky Shorsey. Looks like someone's not living with roommates anymore. I can't tell if you're leaving, or if you're evicting them. Neither. The law is for poor people. Overpay my credit card so that those bitches can finally owe me money, son. So, now Zoidberg is big, huh? That's more like it. Who's intimidating who now, big city? Hello, Mr. Chase Manhattan Bank. Deny my credit card application, will you? Edit, thanks for the awards folks. This is the first emoji I've ever heard. Whoop whoop whoop. Reread that Reddit post about winning the lottery. The post. Literally the most useful. Boils down to tell no one, get lawyers and accountants that are suitable for the situation. Get another bank account because it's only FDIC insured up to $250,000. Get a CDIRS or Intrafi deposit account to take care of that BTW. Lamau forgot it's called Intrafi and not Promontory anymore. Wait for it to clear. Yeah, that amount of money usually takes a couple days. Shit, I sold a vehicle and the amount took 3 days to clear and it was nowhere near that. Pay off all my debt, go to a nice restaurant and have a nice meal. Honestly, going to a restaurant and ordering whatever I want without even thinking about the bill would be an incredible sensation. I would be happy just to go to Chipotle and get the chips and guac on the side. Slow down now, it's only $250 million. Quit my job. Nah, mate. Go in. Be as obnoxious as you can. Tell everyone exactly what you think. See how long it takes you get fired. Have some fun. Nah, I wouldn't give notice, I'd just disappear until someone noticed. 2 weeks notice, in 2 weeks, you'll notice that I haven't been in 2 weeks. Buy Costco hot dog. Come on, splurge for ice cream. You deserve it. Well, you can't just impulse buy things. Next thing you know, you bought 10 yachts and are in department. Well, it is Costco. You can't buy just one yacht. Set aside enough for taxes, then contemplate on how I want to live life. What if it was tax-free? Probably browse Reddit. Hell, I'd probably post on Reddit, get some advice. Look no further than something already posted to Reddit. Congratulations, you're ducked. Quit my job and start browsing Zillow. I've gone down this rabbit hole, but the problem is too many options. Beverly Hills, Miami, New York, Colorado, ranch in Montana. It's like a kid in a candy store, except candy is real estate and real estate taxes and property maintenance and HOA fees are brutal. I'd get land in Wyoming and just start digging holes looking for dinosaur fossils because duck it. That's an interesting take. You could too. A private funder of dinosaur digs would have access to the dig and to talk to the paleontologists. Buy WinRAR. Moonwalk out of my job and spend the entire day making sure every cent of any possible debt I have is paid off. Letting my dad know all his shit is paid off too, and we're taking an extended vacation next summer, so start planning. Edit, and just to put it out there, I wouldn't stop working, but my work would become something much more enjoyable. Kayak tours into the swamps and stuff. Next summer? Just hop on the next flight to wherever the duck you want to go, first class. Figure it out while you're there, you got the money to stay as long as you want. Nothing. I'm going to sit on my couch and breath. Just breath. Because for the first time ever, I don't have to worry about what I spent today. I don't have to figure out, did I pay the power bill? I don't have to panic in the realization that I spent too much money on groceries and now I'm short for the phone bill. I don't have to feel my heart clench when a stranger number calls that turns out to be a collection agency for something I forgot. I just sit with a cup of coffee and breath for the first time in 80 years. Breathe. Get a lawyer, accountant, financial advisor, probably end up putting it all into mutual funds held in a trust that pay me out 1% per year so the principal can grow over time while still giving me more than enough to live on very comfortably. If you're talking about immediate purchases, pay off my house, get my cat some work he needs, buy a decent car, get a problematic tree in my backyard removed, put a new roof on the house, install AC, install sprinklers. Your cat doesn't ever need to work again. The cat didn't win shit, it still needs to pull its weight around here. Jerk off. Got to get that post-nut clarity. Buddy, you're rich now, you can afford to jerk on.